Hello, Chad. Oh, fuck. I have the wrong Fugi. I was too focused on buying pools for Ashvale. Where is my Fugi at?
Oh my god, that means this year we're getting a Plan Arcadia themed one. We never got a Ciencio LaFou themed birthday cake.
Damn, what the hell?
Or maybe we did and I missed it. I'm pretty sure I haven't because we're only just about to hit our 3rd-year anniversary. Oh,
Damn, this game's been out for 3 years already?
yeah.
Crazy
Look, those
shit.
are the 3 birthday cakes. Look at the fucking Emporia's one. It's so fucking pretty. Dude, imagine someone actually managing to make one of those in, like, real life.
Where did you send it?
Oh, fuck!
Who did you mistakenly send it to?
You. I just mistaken. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're
Okay.
gone. They weren't sent anywhere.
Oh! I know where you sent it at.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
You
You're lying to yourself.
Neo Red? Don't come in here asking if I remember people, okay? That's not... Hello, welcome.
Do you have the videos ready?
I want to do my polls first.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, those are pretty.
Yeah.
I feel like my mom could definitely make the first one.
Does your mom do cake decorating?
My mom and my sister used to. Used to work at a bakery. I mean,
my brother's always wanted to own a bakery.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe we can do that one day.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
I know how to start a business, and there's up here. There's plenty of places to start one. You just gotta, find the right people to work with.
I'm also taking a creative business class right now as well, so.
Very good.
For my animation certificate. Okay, I am streaming the thing. I'm gonna do my polls. I don't expect to get him, but I really hope I can get him. I had a little bit extra because they didn't take all the money for my credit card bill, so they took.
Oh damn! Today's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we typically go 6 hours. I was like, why did they ask me that today? Don't we typically only do 3 hours? And I completely forgot.
Asheville, please. Cheese boy. Asheville, please.
I like how you call him Cheese Boy with me. That's my favorite thing ever.
Asheville, please. Cheese boy.
Things real quick.
Asheville, please. No. Asheville, please. Asheville, please. Please. Oh. Why does God hate me? Why am I his least favorite soldier? Please, I just want the hot man. Please. I'm so sad. $20 and nothing.
You got another cheese boy.
I don't care. I got initial cheese boy. That's all I. That's all that matters. I don't care about this extra shit. Stop it. Oh, we got the lesbian trailers this update.
Yeah, we do. We got. What the hell are you?
Oh, I need to stream my screen.
Oh shit! That was. Holy fuck. Pardon me.
I'm so sad. I'm so devastated. This is the worst thing that could happen to me. I'm not even guaranteed, chat. I'm not even guaranteed. Did you send him an order I should watch him, or does it not matter for these?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch. I sent them in order.
Oh, chat, I almost made it so you couldn't see it. There you go. Girlie, I don't think you're supposed to eat those.
You can't stop her.
I mean, I can't, but I don't think she's supposed to do it. Oh, Anaxa. We get to see his pretty dragon form or something, fine?
No, we do not. That's 3.6.
Never again will I get to see a pretty man.
God, I'm not excited for these next 3 updates because all 3 of them devastate me. 3.7 especially. I will never recover from 3.7.
Look at his poses. Ugh, I love him. Every time I think I'm over him, he does one of his silly little poses, and I'm like, fuck. He would fucking eat up TikTok. He would love it. He would do those cosplay poses.
The Junko poses?
Yes. Oh. Before their deaths, the only 2 we have left.
Technically, no, you still have 4 Chrysos heirs left.
Do we?
Yeah! Evernight and Don Hung!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here, aren't
we? No! Hey now! You need to shut the fuck up before you badmouth both Evernight and Don Hung, because Evernight scares me.
Look, okay, I'm Don Hung's #1 fan. I have had my fucking...
You clearly are not.
I've had my fucking thing. Don Hung should have done... March 7th should have let Don Hung do CPR since day fucking 1, bro. And I've not changed it, and I'm not letting anyone change it.
Once upon a time, in the frigid depths of the ocean, lived a sea siren princess who loved to sing.
Oh, I love that for her.
Of all stories, one day, as expected, the unexpected happened to her. The princess, however, remained unfazed. It is what it is. Time to dance.
Real. It is what it is. Time to dance, just like me for
Not
real.
all surprises are bad ones, such as a magical encounter. Why are there more people here than fish? There's interesting stuff
I don't
everywhere.
eat seafood.
There are humans who don't eat fish, and there are cats who steal fish.
Give me back my fish! Huh? 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 I'll be back!
The news of the sea siren princess making a ruckus in the market spread in the city.
She's actually really pretty.
Hey! Absolutely
The Monarch is here!
I just saw them.
The most replayed. I fucking bet it is. I bet it is. You motherfuckers. I bet it is. And you know what? I went right back to it too, so I know better. I clicked almost the exact frame that they were in.
God.
Because
Look
I was
at them.
I saw red and blue and I was like, neuron activation. I wasn't even sure if it was them. I just saw their vague shades and I was like, ah, yes.
Yeah, it was them. It was them.
What are
Our
they doing?
pattern
They're doing a
recognition.
beetle fight?
Yeah, I think so.
You two would love Ito Genshin Impact.
The Monarch is here!
Don't worry. I'll take action.
Be gone! The Imperator!
An escape is unavoidable. Human pursuers finally exiled the two and drove them into the deep sea. But the sea also harbors evil. And so, on that day, the sea siren princess made a decision. Alone, she sank into the depths of the sea.
Once upon a time, in the frigid depths of the ocean, lived a sea siren princess who no longer sang. She had never seen land, but day after day, she painted visions in her dreams of an encounter 1,000 years from now.
I love her voice.
I know, Heisei Lins has such a pretty voice.
Also, I also love that whenever it's like most of the time, whenever it's more lady focused, they put how do you pronounce her name? Stell?
Yeah.
Into the trailer instead of Kalis.
It's just gay no matter what.
Yeah.
No, I've seen a lot more, I have seen a lot more Stell than I have Kalis. Mostly because I'm pretty sure, like in Genshin, how like Aether's technically the main character.
Yeah.
Like the true main character. I'm pretty sure in Star Rail it's Stell who's the true main character. I don't know.
God help us!
I like Kalis.
War.
They abandoned us!
I don't want to die!
Life cries out here, and then fades away. No one can control destiny. Their path only lies in the palm of kings.
I fucking love her BGM. It slaps so hard.
Yeah, it does.
Fate? Just some fun on the chessboard.
Even if loyalty fades, and oaths and friendship begin to rust.
Foolish question.
Even if all bones turn to dust, and the path you came from falls to ruin,
Boring critique.
even if you must fight yourself, and doubts of the
Go
past
evil,
strike like a
evil
flame.
alter ego.
How can one who doubts herself ever hope to rule others? How can one be Imperator if one only looks backwards? As for me, the one who once swore the oath shall answer it. For I shall sound the triumphant anthem that conquers destiny.
If I had a nickel for every little blue, like king type character that played chess that I absolutely adore, I'd have 2 nickels, but it's strange that it happened twice.
But it isn't a lot, but it's strange that it's
Yeah.
happened twice.
Yale Phantom Hive, and now her. And it's funny that everyone that I know that plays this game is like, oh, you're gonna love her.
Oh yeah, I know you. Now show me Star Rail.
Oh yeah, I haven't shown you Star Rail. And I have to unmute it before I accidentally play half the update and Jack can't hear it.
A fun fact, I've been slowly watching Avatar The Last Airbender because I want to watch the new movie that came out.
It hasn't technically come out yet.
I'm aware. I'm very well aware. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the fact that both Lance and Keith's voice actors are voice acting in the movie.
Really? Oh,
And
that's why people have
guess
been posting about
who?
those two lately.
Guess who they're voice acting?
Wait, they don't... Are they?
Guess who?
There's no way that they're voicing...
Guess who?
There's no way.
Say it.
I don't want to.
Say it.
Because I
Say
don't
it.
know if I don't want it
Say
to be
it.
right
No.
or if I don't
Say
want
it, you... Say it, you dumb little Fujoshi.
There's no way.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
I need my moment to Fujo out.
Yeah. I saw clips of it and I was like, hold on a moment.
But why
Hold
didn't
on
they
a
get the
moment.
original?
I didn't immediately, like, yeah, I wish it was Dante Bosco still. Okay, listen, I love Dante Bosco. Adore him. However, you should have seen the moment I sat there and heard Zuko with Keith's voice, and I sat there like, what? What am I watching? This isn't Voltron. Because, like, I saw Toph in the back. Holy shit, Toph is...
The voice directors knew what they were doing.
They did. They knew exactly what they were doing. And the funny thing that's come out of the fandom now, because I've been getting tons of the fandom stuff on my TikTok page, is the Zutara and Katang shippers are back at it again, and then there's a new branch just over there living their best unbothered lives. The Fujos are just, you know,
Blue and red
existing.
Yaoi, my beloved.
Yeah,
It
blue and
always
red
comes
Yaoi.
back to you.
It's
It
the blue and-
always. It always comes back to
Blue and
you.
red Yaoi.
I
They
can't even-
voiced the blue and red Yaoi again.
I can't believe they put them in the right colors again, too.
Yeah, it's
That's
fucking
fucking
crazy. And now
insane.
I made it to episode. I'm on halfway through episode 9 right now. I'm
Chat.
watching Katara crash out.
You don't know how important this is to me, chat. As one of my first influences of gay ships. This is crazy to me. My brain is exploding.
We just love our blue and red ships.
We really do.
It's always government assigned too.
Yeah. And you know what? It's right.
Yeah. Maybe the government is right. I shouldn't say that on the street.
The Yaoi government is
should-
right. The Yaoi government is right.
Yeah. Maybe I can get away with it because people don't know where I'm from.
True.
Yeah, they do. But you don't know. Maybe I'm in Sweden.
I was about to say, there's like nowhere that you could be where the government is right. There's like next to nowhere.
Hello, Sweden's pretty great.
I don't know much about Sweden. But yeah, the Yaoi government is
Yes!
always right. And it's crazy, I'm
Yes.
thinking back, yeah, blue and red really is the... Why couldn't your color be red, huh? Well, you know what, you're close enough. You're a warm color still.
No. I'm purple! And like a pale purple.
Oh, I was talking about your favorite color.
Oh, no. Yellow.
Yellow, yeah. We're blue and yellow Yaoi. You know what? Blue and purple yaoi still works. But blue and purple is more for Yuri. And we're not Yuri.
We're both.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we can be Yuri and Yaoi.
True. True.
I'm okay with being considered part of Yuri.
As
I'm
long
okay
as no
with
one
the
defines
the
us straight.
transphobia that implies that.
As long as no one implies we're straight. You know, that's the real
As long
problem
as I'm
here.
not straight.
You better
because
not
technically-
imply me as straight. I'm either for
Technically,
the
I'm under the non-binary umbrella
True.
because I'm demi boy,
true.
which is a part of the non-binary umbrella.
I'm either for the Hime Joshis or the Fujoshis. I'm not for the straight people.
Exactly.
You know what they say about Yuri? It's always doomed. True.
Okay, we should start.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, you got the fucking...
We're 40 minutes into
You got
stream
the
and we haven't
person
started.
branded as the Fujoshi VTuber talking about fucking yaoi. Of course we're 40 minutes into stream and haven't started the fucking game.
Yeah.
Okay,
And this update is about Yuri.
great.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Your surprised expression is
Oh, I
just
gotta
like what the
write my
memories
thoughts.
recorded.
Oh, sorry, chat. Can ASMR. I've been holding off drinking this because you guys love can ASMR.
Oh my god, can I hear it too?
Did you get to hear it? Did you hear it? Or no? Is Discord mic
Man,
suppression
you didn't
crazy?
turn your noise suppression off.
I don't know how to do that.
It's very easy. It's right next to the hang up button.
Is it?
Yeah, you hover over that. That says noise suppression powered by Chris.
Oh.
You just click that.
Oh. Well, I had no clue. Well, I know for next time now. Are you Irene or Mim?
Maybe I'm both? Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter. It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long, long dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left. I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for this world. Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
You remember that? Please remember something good next time.
Hey, everything about you is good, friend. That's why I'll remember all of it. There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this
shit, I
isn't
got a
the time
glow
to
stick.
reminisce. With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time, so we can carry out our promise to Finan. The descent of Iron Tomb may be looming over the horizon, but we still have a chance to change everything.
You know what we should do?
Ide Cilicia is so quiet.
At some point, we need to reach out to Kai and be like, "Hey, play Apex with us."
I have not played Apex in years.
I've been watching Kai's Apex streams. Well, I watch like all of Kai's streams. I'll just lurk mostly. Okay, which one was I gonna do? The people, which is
In Cyrene's memories, she always sits alone by the lake, gently swaying on the swing, like she's waiting for someone. I don't know. It sounds weird, doesn't it? It's something that happened to me, but I'm talking as if I'm an observer. But that's just what those memories are like.
vague and unclear, as if encased in thick ice. The only things I remember are the days I spent with you. Emphorius will fall into an ending of destruction after the next Era Nova. But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic epic, the hero's supposed to foil the villain's plot, right? That's right. Lygus is the mastermind behind it. The one who's trying to control everything. How unforgivable. But I still feel a bit anxious. Lygus chose to walk into the spotlight and reveal everything, which means he still thinks the current situation is under his control. Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve. Think about it. Even the name Lycurgus is a fake one. We have no idea who or what he really is.
Even his name sounds gross.
Lycurgus?
Yeah. It feels like a throw
Oh, wait till you learn his actual name. You're gonna sit there and go, oh no. Oh no. You're a Genshin
Which
player.
means it's probably
Oh.
time to borrow that treasure you're carrying, friend.
That already has me like, oh no.
Yep. A lot of Genshin players instantly went, oh no.
Oh god.
Even I went a little bit, oh no.
What did she ask?
I wasn't paying attention.
The treasure?
Wouldn't that be a waste? Don Hung specifically said not to let you use that power. Please don't take that risk.
Of course Don Hung did.
I'm talking about
What?
the chronocognitive anchor. Didn't that Intellitron friend say, when required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world? ID Silicii is a little village enclosed by time. We
mind if
might
I
be
use
able to
your hand to
contact
pull my
the
cheek
outside
on
world
this
from
email?
here.
What?
Why don't we give it a try?
Do you
We
mind
should
if I
at
use
least
your
tell our
hand
friends
in
from
this
beyond the
emote?
sky that you're still in one piece.
I do not mind at all.
The face tag.
Yeah. Go ahead. Because I would.
Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot.
She's so little. Oh, there's a chest over there.
It's super quiet here. Sounds can't get in or out. Back in Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base. No one noticed her practicing Orynyx's prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret. But today's different, isn't it? We aren't trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. Real people. I'm prepared to witness that miracle, friend.
The way Cyrene talks is so similar to Mem. I have so many questions. I'm also worried about how Don Hung and March 7th are doing. Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still function normally. Because I really need answers.
Signal strength, 14.8%. Dialogue window, 16 minutes, 22 seconds. Prerequisite, no external interferences. We are very glad to learn that you're safe.
Pity. Now's not the time to celebrate. Having two geniuses standing here means you are in big trouble. Listen,
Uh-oh.
little one. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand.
He can
This
gaze at me
world,
all he wants. I mean,
Emporius,
what?
is in fact a testing ground where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through
I'm so glad nobody heard that.
I did. Don't worry.
To other platforms, it has endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition. For some reason, the experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. However, it has now restarted. Prediction. If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and initiate its plan to destroy the entire path of erudition.
The possibilities are endless. Breaking down interstellar communications, destroying the synesthesia beacons, returning cosmic civilizations to the Dark Ages, or even starting the third anti-organic war. Any of it would be able to bring the cosmos to its knees. Simply put, it will tilt all science.
Why is my Discord picking up so much?
The destruction.
Did you accidentally turn off your sound suppression when I talked about it?
No.
Dead serious.
It shows it's still on.
I'm not hearing anything.
Okay. It might be faintly picking up the sound of my headphones, because my headphones are super loud right now. I don't know why I keep them loud. Got that editor's mentality in me. I need to keep my headphones loud so I can hear just how loud it truly is.
Based on info provided by the IPC, Iron Tomb probably isn't like Selenova or Zevro, who are overlords ascended from human beings. Instead, Iron Tomb is an algorithmic sequence. It can be anywhere, as long as there is a receptacle for its calculation.
I'm sorry for pausing so much, chat, but like the sound looks weird on the thing, so I need to see if it lowered itself again. It did! Bitch, you were at 100. Stop lowering yourself by 33%, please.
The version of Iron Tomb hiding in Emporius is its source code, and this scepter is its incubator. Yep. Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already. And then it's over.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward. It's the Observer named Lygus. Speculation. He's the Scepter System's administrator.
He wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears. So listen closely, little one. The speed of time is different in Emporius compared to the outside. Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time. The cycles have already been broken. You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle Emporius will ever be able to run. And Iron Tomb will break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more. But now there's an abnormality within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the model's 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction. Fine and Signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That means World Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis.
Finan didn't die. He's still fighting.
That old Intellatron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim
Oh, Finan, my beloved little error.
Don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lygus's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment.
Yoshi baby, I forgot you were in here until you let out that loud ass snore.
Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. In Amphorius, this ultimate protocol goes by another name. The Law Titan, Talanton.
Law. They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphorius, and it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
Why do you have another little pink one next to you? Huh? Her path chart is...
Is there something wrong with me?
Never mind. Let's
Oh,
get back to the topic at
Saidini.
hand.
Yes.
Life calendar 60. Month of balance. We'll be
There's
locking
something
onto this
very
time
wrong
period to
with
find
you.
law.
Yeah, you're in your 4-star form right now, not your 5-star form.
Flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do. So
What
long as you
4-star
bend it
form?
to
There's
your
no
favor.
Emphorius 4 stars.
We still haven't figured
I know, but she looks like a 4-star, not a 5-star.
They could have released her as a 4-star, dude.
They
They should
could've.
have.
to call for more reinforcements into this fight. Once you've got law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps. Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have as soon as possible.
Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet. Don't worry. Himiko and the others are more concerned about your well-being than their own.
Mr. Dan Heng did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle. Known. The flow of time inside and outside Amphorius is not identical. 1,000 years in this world may only be a fleeting second outside of it. Conclusion. He is on his way back to the Express.
Me when I play video games. He said, the flow of time inside and outside Amphorius is not identical. 1,000 years in this world may only be a fleeting second outside of it. And I said me when I play video games.
Miss March's situation is rather complicated. Madame Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her location. What we can be sure of is that she's still in Amphorius.
Don't worry about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphorius explodes, she'll probably float out perfectly protected in a nice thick layer of ice. Worry more about yourself instead.
I believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles, and will certainly be able to snuff out the flames of evil.
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches. I just hope you bring good news the next time we meet, little one. No, not little one. Deliverer.
Those two geniuses certainly have memorable personalities. It feels weird. This all feels really familiar. Some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew, but then forgot. Maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together. Never mind. Let's focus on something more important with what little time we have. Just treat me as an ordinary girl with secrets, okay? Light calendar 3960. I remember that Talanton had already fallen by then, and the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame is named Saridra. That's what's recorded in history, and the period we'll be heading to. We'll need to find Law and stop Lygus. So, we've at least got a solid direction, right? Can you give me a little bit of time before we go? I want to pack some stuff. There's so much more I need to take care of in this form, and I'm still getting used to it.
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world. Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene? Or should I have one last look at ID's Elysiae?
It's so pretty here. I'll definitely be able to come back here later, right?
Is this
Yeah.
also a
Okay.
blessing of the Trailblaze?
Okay.
Have a thought.
Maybe it just needed the right moment to ring. That's crazy. Vinen's mother?
Yeah. I love thinking about Finen being a farm kid.
Yeah. I won't let anyone down, not them, not you, not dad. Oh, Finen! I'm gonna shake you by your shoulders. I'm not reading this out, chat.
Hieronymus, hello. Hello, Dad.
Ugh. There's so many. I want to learn about Finen, but like, I don't want to go through all of these. There's so many chests here.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblaze?
Oh, you little fucker. Yeah, I know. Huh? Oh, there we go. Oh. So peaceful, so pretty. Ugh.
Ow.
Bless you.
Ow. I've been sneezing all day.
Alright, come on, you little shit. Get your ass back here.
Why is my Twitter not loading? Like, bitch, let me look at my fan art, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, hi Bartholos!
Yeah.
This village is where Finan's life started. After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures, his burden is now in my hands. He said I will be taking over the responsibilities of world bearing. But what does that mean? Becoming the new Kevali? Or forging a completely new path? Calm down and think this through rationally. This is going to be a very difficult campaign. We can't lose Kefali's core flame, and we also need to find either Talantin or their demigod. Then convince them to join us in the fight against the destruction. But there are so many unknowns. We don't know what Lygus might be doing, and we'll have to face Iron Tomb after dealing with him. There's also Cyrene. What exactly is she? There are so many questions. I'll have to take it one step at a time. But I must make each move very carefully, because every decision could potentially impact the end. Herta and Screwlim's help might be crucial.
Thinking hard over there? I finished packing. I decided to just bring these few things in the end. See? There's a journal, a quill pen, and the ceremonial blade of the Priests of Time. Holding it calms me down for some reason. The scent of the black tide is now calm. Finan must still be fighting them in some way. This will be Amphorius's final flame chase journey. But it won't be the end of us. It'll be the beginning. Friend, are you ready to become a hero? Just treat me like any other friend you have. We share a common goal and common enemies.
Can I share a little headcanon as to why I picked the, Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Sorry. As to why I picked the serious option for, him when he was alone. I think his silly act is just an act. So, he's silly around everyone else, but when he's by himself, he is pretty serious. And he can get shit done.
And we may
Oh my
also
god,
share a
I
common
got
future.
an anime girl
A
slice
future
of
that
toast.
has never emerged in any other cycles before. I believe in you, friend. If you still can't get used to it, just call me ma'am like you did before. Just kidding. Are you worried that the burden is too heavy for you? Don't worry. Maybe the answer isn't as complicated as you think. You've seen how every person regarded as a hero in Amphorius was nothing more than a flawed human. They were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero. But those aren't coincidences. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius' fate once more after a stagnation of more than 30 million cycles. It's the inevitability of being a trailblazer. A person's personality is their destiny. Your own hero's journey already started the moment you decided to board that express. Stand with me? That does sound very nice. Why don't we take everyone with us? I believe in you, friend. We'll never be alone, no matter what awaits us. In other words, Since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now. Maybe you can tell me those stories as we travel. That way they can become our shared memories too. Let's
I'll be right back.
trailblaze onward like
Okay.
before and create a future that's worth being remembered.
It seems you two are prepared to head out.
Come back! Totally
You
free
should
with this
indeed
free!
treasure the view before you. For you do not have much time left to enjoy such solitary delights.
Still daring enough to approach me, huh?
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. To fully express my apologies, please grace my abode with your presence.
No, you freak. Oh, we're going
So
to?
I
Okay.
demonstrate the full scope of my hospitality.
No! Leave me alone, you freak!
What is this place?
Oh,
Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
almost 600. Prima Mobile. Oh. Prima Mobile Titan Authority Strife. Path. Elios 252. Premium Mobile Titan Authority Sky. Ipikaya. Premium Mobile Titan Authority
shit.
Dead.
All shall bid farewell to one,
My Cheetos.
and that person alone will witness the miracle.
I was like, I came back, I'm like, yo, what the
Of
fuck?
the dawn device never fades. Kephal's protection has no end.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
I was gonna say, can you let me up? I can't jump. You reach out, touch the screen, an eerie sensation instantly courses through your entire body. You feel...
Outlier. Executing command. Record.
Executing command. Execute. Is what I thought she was gonna say.
Oh, did that startle you?
Not as much as you. You freak.
This is the intersection between Amphorius and the real universe. The audience seat where I observe this experiment. You can also call this location the Exolith. What you see is the true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they've shed their disguise of legends. Doesn't it look marvelous? Amphorius is like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tales often forget a different and far more truthful type of universe. The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these relentless decoders. Erudition. It was once the mother tongue of the Creator, the pen of divinity, and the first lyrical verse ever written by free will.
Not enough purple prose.
Seems like you are not in the mood for an idle chat. That is fine. I simply wish for you to understand that I have no intention of being your enemy.
Yes, you do.
I have devoted
You fully do, you bitch.
years to nurturing the scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the Prima Mobile would bud from within it. And now, my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had exceeded the intelligence singularity through his rage, and though he still retains his obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black tide of this cycle, it's a matter of time before his will crumbles to dust.
You underestimate him.
Will be completed. That will not be affected by my plans, your resistance, or the schemes of the two geniuses. It is an irrefutable fact, just like the instance in Noose's calculations. In other words, as long as you are willing to stop interfering and let the final Aeronova carry out its natural course, I'll guarantee the safety of all nameless and ensure you return unscathed. You've always had a choice, my lord. You can either accept my sincerity or face the consequences of defying it. They've always been the product of the experiment, so naturally, they will perish when the experiment ends. That outcome was predetermined long ago, so I will not embellish such a regrettable conclusion.
Get my arm.
Ah, yes. I am aware of that esteemed lady's whereabouts. Her real identity is quite astounding. If you decide to accept my proposal, then I will do all I can to send her back to you. You are indeed worried about your safety and that of your companions. Rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago. You harbor the seed of destruction within you. But you need to learn how to use it in the right way. That vital knowledge is also my bargaining chip in this negotiation between us. For there are few in this world who are truly capable of such a feat. And I happen to be one of them. serves the stars. Someone who seeks answers with abject despair. That is all I am. This matter is of grave importance, so please do not make your decision lightly. After all, the choice before you bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you to an unparalleled existence among the stars.
I'll rule over the cosmos even without your help. Damn, crazy. I will not allow the destruction to tear through the cosmos.
I now see the full scope of the determination in your words. You may now continue your travels. It seems you haven't realized something about this place. The Exolith is the Erudition's domain. You cannot physically interact with me in any way in this place, and vice versa. As negotiations have broken down, there's no more need for us to remain in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphorius, where you will meet me once again. Of course, this meeting was not without merit. Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the exomyth. As for its purpose, allow me to reveal it to you in detail the next time we meet.
Whose idol just got cut off?
The flames of war consumed Akama. The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Kefali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people. Until the heaven and earth cracked open. Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea of blood. Dawncloud's spires fell in the sulfur rains, and the legion's commander stood atop the broken idols and roared.
Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not to brutal tyrants, and not to dead or dying gods. Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stoke fear in your hearts.
A Chrysos heir she stood, divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it!
Her crown burned bright, outshining the fires consuming the entire city. She raised her scepter high, and the people gazed in the direction she pointed.
I'm realizing
My
Saritra
blood
might just
flows
be
in
directly
you now.
inspired by CL.
Heroic compatriots.
You're
follow me.
just
kind of
now
got-
realizing that?
He's
the reins
also
of
kind
fate.
of got his personality.
You're just now realizing.
I never watched Black Butler.
Oh, so it took the probably #1 Black Butler fan to be near you for you to be like, oh yeah, huh? I love Black Butler. I don't know why. The writing's not great, but I love it. Probably just because of CL. CL and Grow.
Drive the enemy from Kefali's dawn.
Man, I love women.
Smother their flames with your
Me
own
too.
death. Win glory. Win peace. Let history sing your deeds.
You know, Seattle's where I got all the king aesthetics from. I hope you know that.
The first to dance was a maiden following closely behind, weaving through the carnage like a fish in the sea. The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of life, vanished into nothing.
Onward to Marmorial Palace, to Dawn Cloud's heights. Announce to all the wicked and cowardly. Announce to this stagnant age.
We are the rising tide!
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama. It is said that after the flames died, people found identical inscriptions in every place in the city that had been scorched by fire. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Seridra. Friend, are you listening? Friend? Friend? Honestly, you were the one who insisted on reviewing history, yet here you are, dozing off? Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to... Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to...
Give us CPR.
Only Donham's allowed to do that.
Awake at last. I guess I won't
Now,
have to use my wake-up magic on you then.
Omnisexual. I'll kiss her as well. Dude, have you seen Cyrene's full form? We saw it in the trailer. She's fucking gorgeous.
I was meditating.
Fine. As you say, just meditating. We've arrived. A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates. If everything went according to plan, it should be shortly after Talantin's fall. And also the end of the first Flame Chase journey. Indeed, the first Flame Chase ended with the trial of Law. We must find the demigod and gain her trust before the core flame is restored. It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace. To Akama first. We can learn more from the crowds there.
Tyrant! You and your butchers are not welcome here. Get out! Hold your tongue! Conspiring with Kremnos and plotting rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
There are multiple voices, and things seem tense. Let's not get caught up in any trouble. Why don't we find a place to hide and observe from the shadows?
But that voice sounded familiar.
It's not.
I know it's not who I think it is, but I miss
At
him.
least Kremnoans keep their faith.
Wait!
It's not Mighty. It's
Isn't
not
that-
Mighty's voice at all.
Is it not? Well, that one wasn't, but one of them sounded like it was.
No, it wasn't.
Golden-blooded defilers, perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods. Stars beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense? Look at this broken world and see what your atrocious acts have done.
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond
Shut
the
up.
sky? But how is that possible?
You impudent!
Dux for Goris. We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
Why does her voice sound so familiar to me?
heretic! No one but the Great Talantin can deliver this world from misery!
I ask you, if the old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my feet?
You...
Really? I've never
Talantin is
washed
long
dishes
gone.
this way.
Now I am the law. Challenge me, or submit to my judgment.
Iceland's voice actor.
Silence!
What gives you the right to judge a priest of law?
That's because I came, I saw, I conquered.
Hell yeah.
Doxing, take the ashes of this man and scatter them in the temple among the crowds. Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
Yes, Imperator.
Now, these two accidental guests. Dux Gladiorum, if you please.
As you command.
Is this... Correct, but not the kindness you know. This is the leader of the Cleaners in this era. Since the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs. Even now, even after I've united all the city-states, these vermin still lurk in the shadows, hindering the flame-chased journey. Moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against you and nearly doomed the second flame-chased journey. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, out of courtesy, I present to you this corpse as a gift.
Careful. Let's wait and see what happens. She's probably trying to scare us.
For the sake of order, I am known by many titles. Flame Crowned, who ends wars. Tyrant of Dawn Cloud. Empress of the Holy City. And Imperator of the Flame Chase. But, in light of your unique identities, I'll allow you to address me by my real name. Saridra. On behalf of my people and this land, greetings, Deliverer.
If I may, how do you know his identity?
As the little hostage prophesied, the Deliverer shall come from the future beyond the sky.
The little hostage.
Gray hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They would arrive in Yanisopolis on this day. There's no mistake.
Your orders, Imperator.
We return triumphant. Send an urgent message to all delegates. The meeting of the Flame Chase Alliance will convene early. As for you two, Akima knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
Doubtless you have many questions, but save them for later. Please follow us.
This is not what I expected at all. The demigod we needed to find was just waiting for us, and she knows of things beyond the sky, even eons. How could this be so different from the previous 30 million Amphorius cycles? Who altered history? Unpleasant thought, but plausible. The currents of time have become twisted. Regardless of who caused this, that Imperator came prepared. We're the ones at a disadvantage now. We might as well dance their dance. Let's go with them to the Holy City. We've received the Imperator's favor because of your unique background. As a result, the people of Akama will certainly respect you more. Just put that to good use, and add a bit of your experience and charm. Should be easier than last time, right? If we figure out what happened in this cycle, we'll be able to turn things back in our favor. Ah, so I'm the key? Since you insist, friend, I'll give it my all.
Guests, please.
The journey to save the world starts with a single step. Let's set off, my friend.
Hail to the Imperator!
That hurt my nose.
Hail to the Golden Heroes! Hail to the Deliverer!
Told you, you're the headline act. All this spectacle is for you.
NPC I just found.
Guards, your service to the Holy City is appreciated. How have things been?
Castrum Kremnos once again struck the border. Dux Brumalis led her troops to repel the enemy.
Me for real.
The agitators against the Flame Chase are still active in the city. They smashed the shops around Memorial Market. But the garrison already arrested the culprits, and now they await interrogation.
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Even though Terravox personally mended the fractured earth, it still didn't silence these fools. Guests from beyond the sky, worry not about these trivial matters. Dux Gladiorum will take you somewhere to settle down for now.
Please allow me to belatedly introduce myself. My name is Hycelans, and I am the Dux Gladiorum who swears fealty to the Imperator, as well as the Knight Commander of the Achaemenid Alliance. Later on, the Imperator will invite you to attend the meeting of delegates to discuss the Flame Chase journey. Your arrival has convinced us that the future promised by the prophecy is certain. Under the Imperator's command, Amphorius shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky.
With all due respect, what exactly do you know about us and what's beyond the sky?
As a humble subject, I cannot freely express my own views to you. Please forgive me.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Time waits for no one. Please come with me and rest now before the meeting later.
Akama, under the Imperator's rule, is no longer in the shadow of war.
Indeed, Dawncloud stands as the hero's residence. The Imperator put much thought into its design, in order for it to serve as a sanctuary from the burdens of battle. Please experience its marvels firsthand, heroes. When the Imperator arrives, I shall come to summon you.
Hycelans. No wonder she's the Knight's commander. I'm sure that's what Seredra thinks, but it's inconvenient for us. All right, We finally have some freedom to ourselves. Since there's still some time before the Alliance meeting, let's explore a bit. Look over there! Not the ones you're familiar with. But the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle, never changing.
It's my girl. Oh.
How are we supposed to talk to the heroes of Deliverance? What if they're really intimidating?
Virginia, don't be so nervous. Once they hear your poetry... Ah, heroes, you're already here. Greetings. I am Apollonius, the Dux Helcolithus, one of the 5 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, advisor to the Flame Chase army. This is Virginia of Castrum Kremnos, the Dux Carminum and imperial scribe of the great Imperator.
Hello. I'm Virginia. I compose poetry.
I'm Serene from ID Silicii. This is the Deliverer. Nice to meet you both.
They're not as frightening as the rumors claimed.
This is our first time in the Imperator's realm. Akuma is even more magnificent than we imagined. If you all weren't here to look after us, we'd be completely lost and confused.
The Akuma you imagined is long gone. Under the Imperator, this city has been reborn as the capital of the world.
Bask in her free-spirited winds. For anyone who fulfills their duties to the Imperator, these winds shall forever remain at their service.
But what if...
Those who are loyal do not need to consider the consequences of betrayal. But if you're curious, why not head to the lake and take a look? Those elders who lie at the bottom of the lake are the best example of what happens when you disobey the Imperator.
Oh boy.
The elders of this cycle were all... Looks like that priest who was sentenced to death wasn't an isolated case.
Dux Brumalis, our great Imperator, found the mastermind and executed him in public. Seeing that scoundrel burn to nothing should deter these miscreants from being so brazen again.
So the great Imperator isn't afraid of getting her hands dirty? What a ridiculous display.
What do you know? No matter what sins the people commit, they are still the Imperator's people, and it's only right that they be judged by the Imperator's own hand. Our distinguished trespassing guests.
Are we trespassers or guests?
Seneca, the Dux Brumalis. Greetings.
This Dux Brumalis doesn't seem to like the Imperator very much, but she holds a high rank. As for this Dux Frigoris, his way of speaking seems rather unusual too. Let me see what I can get out of them. I'm Cyrene of Ida Silicii. This is the Deliverer Beyond the Sky. We're new here and wanted to ask you... Does this city host any other visitors from beyond the sky? We're looking for our dear companions.
Drop the charade. But yes, there is someone in this city who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky.
Silence! The Imperator ordered us to keep that lord's whereabouts a secret.
I love how random phrases can really like just set off my musical autism, because she said drop the charade and my brain finished you are no wife of mine from please just let me have 2 seconds. Sometimes I wake up.
Lapdog. Do
Hold
you
on.
need to beg for permission from that cursed Imperator even just to bark?
Sometimes when I wake up, my brain immediately will start going on an epic song, and I'm like, please, can I have 2 seconds of peace? I just woke up. Why is my brain just like singing epic right now?
You.
Someone who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky.
Can you
and is referred to as that lord. Could it be?
Please?
Looks like things are getting heated.
Getting, babe.
Let's get out of here.
Oh. Yeah, I'd say.
Aggie, you're still so listless today. Did you have trouble sleeping again?
Thank you, Yoshi.
Yes. We know. The Titan's prophecy haunts you. If you want, you can talk to us, just like when you were young. No matter what, we'll always remain by your side.
I know. I also understand that fate cannot be changed. It is not the future that I worry about. I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugees. The Chrysos War is born of injustice and has shattered their dignity. They deserve at least some basic decency. If Amphorius one day abandons this, then all of us, commoners, Chrysos heirs, Titans, become no better than beasts. Oh, we have guests. Welcome. I am Aglaya, the Gold Weaver. These rags on you are not worthy of the title of Deliverer. I must prepare some proper attire for you.
Hey. Hello, nice to meet you for the first time.
First time? That's not what I gather from your eyes. Does your Aglaya differ so much from me?
Yes, actually.
Greetings, Deliverer from beyond the sky. We are Trebi of Yanisopolis. It's very nice to meet you.
Yoshi, are you being a sweet girl right
introductions
now?
are probably unnecessary. We know you've witnessed the future of the Flame Chase journey even more clearly than we have.
Witness the future of the Flame Chase journey? The prophecy also told you about that?
Indeed. Orynyx reshaped Amphorius through the prophecy. Although, regarding the Deliverer, there were not many details beyond your appearance and the time of your arrival. So, please, don't worry. Feel free to relax and relax some more. Kefali issued prophecies too, but it was Orynyx who told mankind that the Deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphorius.
More crucially, they revealed a future entirely different from the Aranova. Though we still must challenge the gods, in the Time Titan's prophecy, this path leads not to a new world, but to the true starry skies.
This is also what the great Imperator has been striving for all her life. Your arrival further confirms everything.
This can't be real.
Even you find this surprising?
My animals are stirring.
Really is unpredictable.
Perhaps the upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
Little fish from beyond the sky, did you rest well? The Imperator and the delegates are about to arrive. If you are ready, please follow me to the meeting.
Ow, Echo, ow. Stop stabbing me. You're such a sweet boy, but stop stabbing me.
I'm the Knight Commander of Akama, General of the Flame Chase Army. And
I
the
have so many
Imperator's
animals surrounding me
servant.
right now. Please.
The
Go
banana
on.
shiny scales engraved with complicated titles. I am just a swordfish at the Imperator's side. As you've witnessed, she is the Empress of Akama, the one who ended the Chrysos War and the leader of the Chrysos heirs.
I need
As
to refill my
merely
water
a
real
humble
quick.
subject, I cannot say more beyond this. The Chrysos heirs here constitute the elite among the Flame Chase army. Dux Haucalithist Apollonius and Dux Carminin
Guys, my cat won't stop stabbing me.
serve as the army's advisor and historian, respectfully. One offers advice and counsel to the Imperator, while the other writes verses of her supreme glory. Dux Frigoris Labienus and Dux Brumalis Seneca are both formidable warriors, clearing the way for the flame chase with steel and storm. Dux Fatorum, the holy maiden who interprets the prophecy. Only the one named Trebi remains in the city. The Imperator once took them as hostages in order to unify the prophecies of the world, but they are now Akama's most vital prophets. Dux Goldweaver, Aglaya. Well, she dislikes it when people talk about her behind her back. You should get to know her in person.
I do know her in person.
The Imperator reserved seats for you.
I'm starting to feel a bit nervous about the meeting. Since Saridra is presiding over the meeting, it'll be a good opportunity to learn about the law's inclinations and the current era. Let's keep our ears open, okay?
Oh, I thought I was gonna have to walk or something. Never mind.
Good sir from Paphos, what do you think the Imperator is planning calling this meeting so early? My homeland can't endure anymore.
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt Titans. Now she says there are even greater calamities. Her madness is the greatest calamity.
Exactly. Chrysos heirs, deliverers. What about us ordinary folk? How much are we worth in her eyes?
Things
probably not
pretty
much.
tense here. The history books said that the Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawncloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will history repeat itself in this cycle?
Yes. Similar acts have occurred, and not just once. However, whether history will repeat itself, you'll soon see. Those are the 2 spots reserved for you. Please take your seats.
What's going on again? Why aren't we
starting? That's what they were talking about
No.
before.
What is
We stopped, so it turns out.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
All rise. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance swears upon the gods.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
What?
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the subjugation of the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, a scout should have brought the news to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city. Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine what agonies this loyal warrior endured before his death. Delegate from Paphos, do you have any insights?
I know nothing of this.
The evidence is irrefutable, so there is no need to waste your breath. However, let us set this trial aside for the time being. Witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those among us who wished to draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity. Fortunately, I uncovered this plot. Now, to protect this beautiful city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready. will escort each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates, where you will receive the highest level of protection the Alliance can offer. Then, the Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
This is clearly a trap!
Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the dignity of your allies? Enough.
By the way, in my game, someone just said, I don't think the abundance is as terrifying as their reputation suggests, and I instantly do not trust this person. Sorry, I played the CN show story. I don't trust you.
You've all seen your true face now.
I also
According
really
to the
like
ancient
Blade.
laws
I don't
of
trust
Akuma,
you.
Only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the legions carry out the commander's orders.
The ancient laws. Didn't you destroy them long ago? You defected during the first siege of Akuma, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday, you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade. The decaying old laws fell with Talanton and are no longer deserving of respect. But if you still insist on proclaiming yourselves defenders of the law, then be silent and offer up the highest respect to this core flame in my hand.
I think you should cosplay Surija.
That really is
I
the
would
core
love to
flame of law in
cosplay
her
her.
hand. Since there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Fagusa, is hereby passed. The Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan begins today. In order to prepare for war, all allied city-states must surrender command of their militaries and pay all war taxes by the end of the month of Evernight.
At this moment, I would also like to introduce to everyone the newest honored guest to join our alliance. The Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, has descended from beyond the sky. With his aid, we shall shatter the chalice of plenty and return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city!
Am I a little blue ruler coded?
Yeah.
Absurd. Simply absurd. A deliverer from beyond the sky. This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to grow your power. Ladon has already sacrificed countless soldiers, and now you want me to send even more of my brothers and sisters to be used and discarded by a tyrant?
Are there any other objections? Then I bid you all farewell. Meeting adjourned. Deliverer, please wait. I still have important matters to discuss with the two of you.
Oh. There we go.
I apologize for that farce of a meeting.
It must be tiring dealing with so many people every day, Great Imperator.
Tiring? You're mistaken. Moving chess pieces, placing wagers. This game of strategy adds a dash of color to our heavy fates. Much like how rule and conquest are always accompanied by sacrifice.
Is the war with the Titans also part of that sacrifice?
After I glimpse the secrets of this world, no, the secrets beyond the sky, the divine authority of Amphorius no longer held any significance. Let me ask you, Deliverer, is it true that beyond Amphorius' sky, there are magnificent deities called Eons? Ah, that certainly captivates my interest. Then, please tell me more. How will you use this great power to guide the people? In the future you envision, where will our flame chase journey lead? Oh? What you require now is the power of law?
Exactly. Just as the prophecy foretold, he is your deliverer from beyond the sky, and he also has reliable allies. If they can intervene in Amphorius' laws, we may have a chance to alter this world's impending fate and reverse its destined end.
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage to say such presumptuous things, even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
You mean...
In the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end. But now we can see beyond this dying world. Our journey should no longer be confined below this stubborn sky. Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis, hindering my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized. Now that things have come to this, we must resume our once stagnant journey and force the waves that block our way to recede.
So, you agreed to cooperate with us?
Cooperate? Forgive me, but I never cooperate with anyone. Though I will permit you to join me as subjects, and together we will forge the most perfect law.
This is...
The Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army. Every noble in Akama carries one. This
You know how I said
medallion
that
represents the will of
I've
the
been
Imperator
stretching
herself.
and stuff?
And you may act freely
I
within the
turn
city
around
with
and
it.
sit in my chair like this.
Before we embark on the crusade against the Ocean Titan, you should rest in Akama for a time.
1 second. I'm just sat like this in my chair.
Hold on, I can see it. Oh. Just chilling.
Just, you know.
Yeah, just
scrolling on my
chilling.
phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my star rail up right here, you right there. This is actually quite comfortable.
Yeah, it looks comfy. I wish I had a
Like-
comfy chair.
This chair is not comfortable. Hold on. You're gonna shame me for this, and that's fine. I'm sorry, chat, that you can't see this.
Oh, dude, no, I get it.
No, it's worse. It's so much worse. Hold on.
No, you should have seen the state of my last chair.
This is the cushion for my chair.
Damn. Yeah, no, I get it.
This
They're
chair's
just-
like 3 years old. I just don't have the money to replace
Exactly, that's what I was about to say. They're just so expensive to replace.
it. Yeah,
Like,
I showed it in a call once, and like it genuinely pulled one of my friends out of being constantly on mute to just go, "What the fuck?"
yeah, no, I have like an uncomfortable ass $50 chair right now because they're just so expensive to replace. But my last one was broken. I could not sit in it anymore.
Yeah, it's in that call, people were like, they're like $20 to get a new chair, and I'm like,
not a good one?
What kind of? I'm like, an ergonomic for my hypermobile joints? Do you realize how wide this chair is compared to me? I need it to be big because I am hypermobile. I need to stretch out.
The fuck? $20 chair? What, does that last you 2 months? Like, the fuck? $20?
Yeah,
what are you talking
do you know
about?
how much I like move around in this shit? Like, I have my feet up on one rest, I'm leaned against the other.
Dude, you need to send
This
me a link
chair
to
is,
that
like-
chair. I want it.
It's from my mom got it from work.
Damn.
It's a computer chair from work that she replaced
It looks
in her
so
own office.
big. I need a big
It is.
chair.
It's got a footrest.
Fuck. I've been looking for a footrest chair.
I can show you the footrest, actually.
I've been looking for
It
one.
pulls all the way off.
Because, you know, I need to also sit like that because I'm also hypermobile
Continue.
too.
I'll show you it later. I'll show you it later. I'm just gonna continue sitting here like this.
$20 chair. Psh. The fuck? No, chairs are so expensive. And you like need to get one that lasts too, so it's like even more expensive. Like fuck.
Oh?
Oh, I forgot it wasn't on auto.
Your advice is acknowledged. From this moment on, prove yourself through your actions. As long as no boundaries are crossed, I fully respect the choices of my subjects.
May your journey reach that sky full of stars, great Imperator.
Your attendant certainly knows how to curry favor. Go now. Take a bath first. You two... reek of seawater.
Damn, bitch. Oh, mean. You say that as if you don't have a girlfriend who smells like that too.
Come forth, Theoros.
Gasp.
Yes. Great Imperator. Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Pretty woman.
I know. I don't like her very much, though.
Oh. Is she a bunny?
Those two arrive just as Oryx described. And just as you said,
I'm
they showed a
uncertain. She
thirst
calls
for
herself
law.
a fox.
At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing
Yeah,
your
I know.
life was the correct decision.
Those are not fox ears.
I am very well aware that they are not fox ears. But considering Evanesia might be an XP of Yai Sakura, I'm not gonna comment on it.
You've once again confirmed that your wisdom is no empty boast. Now another choice lies before you. With whom shall you ally to tip the scales of law? Me? Or that deliverer?
Remind me again, Antikytheron. What kind of future do these two paths lead to in your view?
I shall tell you. You are entitled to know that the deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being, but from the very start, his stance has been completely at odds with Amphorius. The road they have chosen will bury Amphorius' grand aspirations. This world which follows the path of destruction will inevitably stray far from the glory it was meant to enjoy. But on the path I have revealed to you, the people of Amphorius will slay their creator in the name of the Imperator and conquer the worlds beyond the sky. You will command the mighty beast known as Iron Tomb, bringing waves of war and conquest to the universe. Beings across the cosmos will bow before you, offering their allegiance.
Don't you manipulate my little girl.
So?
My little lady.
What's the price?
The price is insignificant. All that is needed is for you to sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity to the destruction. As a Chrysos heir of the prophecy, you have already chosen to abandon it, have you not?
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision. Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules, Amphorius will embark on a journey across the stars.
The Imperator is quite forceful. She didn't give us any chance to ask questions. And she's clearly hiding something. What do you think? There are many uncertainties right now, but this is one of the few blessings. Still, the atmosphere in Akama, it's so unfamiliar. And it's not just the Flame Chase Alliance talking about the world beyond the sky, but the whole city. We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then... then... we should go enjoy the renowned bathing culture of the holy city and relax.
What did she just see?
It's the thing I've been looking forward to most on this journey.
I said, oh, what did she just see? Gotta remain silent.
Work and rest are both important. You see, everyone agrees, right?
You look so grumpy.
So someone's watching.
Can't let our guard down for a second. Let's use taking a bath as an excuse to find a quiet corner to update Madame Herta and Screwlum on our progress. We can also check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of the meeting was just announced, people must be gossiping. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
What's up, my fellow citizens? I'm totally gonna do a normal, relaxing bath and not...
Oh, so many people! The holy city is so lively.
Did you hear? At the Alliance meeting, the delegate from Leyden stormed out in anger.
As expected, the Imperator is always hiding things from everyone. When has it not caused a ruckus?
Silence! That's treason! If it weren't for the great Imperator, you'd have sunk into the lake with those corrupt elders already. And you wouldn't even be alive to speak like this.
Oh no, it's the Imperator's loyal dog.
Be quiet
go.
about my
We can't
boy.
talk in front of this guy.
I don't actually remember shit about this guy.
How
I don't remember anything about the bargain bin Chrysos heirs.
We meet again. Looks like I'm not the only one who came to the baths to unwind after the meeting.
That's so true!
I'm sorry. That was really mean.
That's so fucking funny, dude. That's so true.
Now you have another thing to clip.
Oh my god.
See, guys, that's how you get a pass for being funnier than my be their lover, and you get the pass.
Yeah, real. Oh my god. Bargain bin crisis airs.
For the upcoming campaign, please make sure to rest well.
It's like those.
I am Duxfragoris, a trusted officer of the great Imperator, willing to fight alongside the Deliverer in the coming battles.
Like those $5 movie bins at Walmart. That's what these guys are.
No. They're the five below version. Literally, this is Mighty if he was from Five Below.
Yeah.
Took control of Akuma. We haven't had a day of peace.
Can we get Mighty? We have Mighty at home. The Mighty at home.
What's funny is this guy isn't even the Strife crisis heir.
Oh my god.
Idle chatter.
The atmosphere is a bit tense.
Yeah, but that's obviously who they're trying to make this sound like.
Troubled.
My apologies. After every Alliance meeting, there are always some pests in the city who get restless. I prefer to ignore them. Pests on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest. They just complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh. Besides, the Theoros has already promised the Imperator her fate. And these clowns will eventually realize their foolishness.
May I ask, who is this Theoros?
A bitch.
The Imperator has ordered us to keep his lordship's whereabouts a secret.
Ah, so it's his lordship.
Stop trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
I didn't even need to try. Big and strong Duxfragoris really can't hide anything. Theoros. What an ominous name. Bad news. He's been staring at us the whole time. Let's move to another place for now. We don't know how much Ceridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario, we may have to face more than one enemy.
Alliance meeting? Ridiculous! Alliance meeting? More like a cage where creatures with golden blood claw at each other. And Flame Crowned, who ends wars? Clearly a tyrant who doesn't deserve such a title.
You're absolutely right. While the Imperator's hounds are still hunting down others, let's let out our grievances.
You. I know you. You're that tyrant's lackey. What? Here to shut me up for that little imp?
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care what others say about the Imperator. And she certainly doesn't either. Oh? Children of the Prophecy. Such rare guests. Are you here to relax in the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy it. You should rest well for the next campaign.
What? Children of the Prophecy? Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmongering.
No filter, huh? You should be glad you don't have a seat at the Alliance meetings. Ah, by the way, if you still want to bathe, hurry up. Once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky, you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore.
Seems like there's more to Doxing words than meets the eye. But would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky? This is the complete opposite from what we know of Akama.
I will walk to the end with
You won't walk anywhere, Finan. You're staying in my pocket.
I wonder what everyone in the city is talking.
Huh. These two are...
So many guests today. Let's see who's here now. Two distinguished guests of the prophecy. One a clever and adorable warrior. The other, also quite heroic.
Ah, heroes. I didn't expect to meet you again so soon. How fortunate.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Dux Helcalithist and Dux Carminum. You two are inseparable, aren't you?
This is...
Oh, she wants to find someone to help with research for her new work.
I'm the far-seeing eye, and all
She said no pickle.
I see and hear
Yeah. When I saw these two, I was like, that's either, like, that's like his little wife, okay?
Yeah.
Ahem.
Enough small talk. Here's the latest news from Akima, as you requested. Children of the prophecy arrived in the holy city, and the Imperator unilaterally seized military power. The Alliance meeting ended in discord, and there may be bloody upheaval.
As expected.
I get the feeling you might have embellished a bit to keep people's attention.
I swear on my stone mane, I would never do such a thing. But if you wish to quell this terrifying news, perhaps a more explosive topic would help.
Never mind. While the influence of rumors can be minimized, the fact remains that the great Imperator did swiftly consolidate military power in an almost threatening way. It's undeniable. Heroes, I know the Imperator's way of doing things may seem a bit autocratic to outsiders, but soon you will witness her blade dance with enemies on the battlefield. I can't comment on the source of her loyalty, but when that blade is drawn, you two, as bright as you are, will surely see the deep thoughts beneath her exterior.
The Imperator's blade. Is he talking about Miss Hysealan's? I sense some unease in Dux Helcalithist's words. It seems the Imperator and Miss Hysealan's share a much deeper bond than the others do. There are eyes and ears everywhere. Is there any place where we can have some privacy?
That bald-ass man. He follows me everywhere. He haunts my dreams.
The Imperator's secrets.
I think Starl's about
to get
to piss
past
me
Miss
off.
Hysealan's.
Uh-oh.
The story right now that I'm going through is we're kind of like, it's essentially a convention recounting all the past planets before Plan Arcadia. But each planet is slightly skewed to tell the wrong story and put the wrong people as, like, the good guys.
Oh.
And Forius is gonna piss me off.
Yeah.
I promise you. If they badmouth Finan at all, I'm going to get so fucking pissed off.
Perfect for avoiding prying eyes. I wonder if anyone is using it now. Huh? The smell is... Wait, don't go in yet!
Who's there?
Oh!
The little gray fry in pink sea.
If you want, screenshot it. It's
little sea hair?
You barged into here without warning. Was it an accident, or did you wish to bathe with me?
Ducks my hair.
I didn't say anything.
Is that so?
God, I
Your
love
eyes
women.
shine brighter than pearls.
Sorry, we didn't mean to disturb your bath. We'll leave now.
Please,
It's
no,
no big deal.
no.
There's no need to panic. This is the natural state for me. People on land force themselves to wear clothes, adding unnecessary constraints. Forget it. If Duck's Goldweaver heard that, she'd scold me again.
Why are you not
All right.
see-through?
Please make yourselves comfortable and wait a moment.
See through on the front, not
Let
the
me
back.
first wash off the
Oh.
blood of the hunt, and then I'll attend to you two.
The delegate from Ladon has been assassinated! Quick! Quick, someone come quick!
Oh, well that explains it.
The broken crab shell surfaces. I was worried it had been washed away by the current.
You're a vicious fish.
Viciousness is a form of praise to the blade.
I see. No wonder there was a faint smell of rust in the air before I even entered. Why? Is it because the Ladonians refused to contribute troops to the Flame Chase journey? Or just because they offended the Imperator?
Because the new era of the Flame Chase doesn't tolerate stagnant blood. For the ignorant masses who cling to outdated laws, only bloodletting can wake them up. Right now, the rebel forces on the frontier are rising, and Layden has been secretly supporting them. They loudly chant the slogan, "Return to the Era Chrysia," unwilling to relinquish military power. They're just building momentum for the rebellion. Thinking is a right given to citizens by the Imperator. I won't interfere with your thoughts. As long as you don't try to reverse the current of the times, you and I will both be free.
But, Miss Hysealans, I can't even hear the slightest hint of joy in your words.
Because
She's just
I've already
monotone.
tasted
I was
ultimate.
gonna say, she might just be autistic, man. Like, leave her alone.
Long, long ago, I lived in the sea. In that lightless abyss, far beyond civilization's reach, the great fish consumed the small. And when the great fish perished, their bodies became sustenance for the newborn, nourishing the whole ocean. This is the tide that carries civilization forward. Anyone may be devoured, or meet the fate of inevitable decay.
Are you suggesting that ultimate freedom is in fact the cruelest fate for life?
I only mean that if life wishes to preserve its dignity, it must first be bound by the law. There's no need for me to say more, Little Sea Hare. We're of one mind. Whether the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait and see. But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come, following the scent of blood.
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having to worry about the messes you leave behind.
It's simply our duty to the Imperator.
All ready to go in an instant. Miss Hysealans, you truly are impossible to predict.
Yet you, a golden trout who's always busy all day, suddenly have the time to visit me?
Do you think I wanted to come? I suggest you burn some more of the incense offered by our allies, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
Hysealans
Here
smells
on the
like fish
Imperator's
all the
behalf
time.
to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Fine. But I must retort. What you call the reek of fish, to me, is the unique fragrance of the sea. Besides, if my fine clothes get stained, won't you just gift me new ones?
I won't.
They seem pretty close.
You sensed it too, huh? By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet. Could you elaborate on that?
Oh, right, you don't know. Every time before a battle, or after a victory, the Imperator holds a grand feast for the Chrysos heirs to lift our spirits. For us warriors who swim constantly between life and death, these feasts are more worth looking forward to than victory.
A banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of banquets, and honey brew as a tribute to commemorate the ancestor of honey brew. How absurd.
Don't look so grim. All has been decided. Since it's a banquet for Fagusa, why not take a leaf out of the Titan's book? Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest.
I'm not as carefree as you. That little Dolos kitten is already causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete.
Real.
By the time the cool flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
Aglaya's eyes.
Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels. But I've already made my decision to ask romance for eyes that can see everything. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the divine authority.
In the future, you will still be the finest weaver in the world.
Is this also a prophecy from the Three Fates?
It's even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, he has already witnessed it, right?
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought wisdom from the prophecy. But Destiny's fragments are like stitches. Before they're threaded into splendid garments, no one can see their true charm, can they?
Aglaya has always been troubled by the divine duty she must bear. But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits. Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since she was a child. Most of the time, I can understand the whispers in her heart. For those words she was too shy to say herself.
Oh, Stariel, don't piss me
I'll
off.
raise a glass to you on her behalf.
How fucking dare you?
Now, I leave this bath chamber to you. Rest well and
That
prepare
hurt.
yourselves.
They just flashed multiple different fights,
After all,
including
every time we
Firefly's
drink
death.
and talk
Oh,
will be
no.
the last celebration we have in
Stariel,
this
don't
life.
piss me off.
Miss High Sealance has given us the bath chamber. It seems she really does do whatever she wants.
Bath chamber was originally mine.
Yeah, in the future. But for now, we're at the mercy of the host, and she could return at any moment. If we're having an important discussion, we must remain vigilant. So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress. We don't want to keep everyone beyond the sky waiting.
First, while that little empress with a candle stuck on her head didn't explicitly say it, she firmly rejected your request to take over the law.
There's two things that would instantly get her to executed by Silverjack. Calling her small and the candle comment.
You have no way to find him. As
Stop
expected,
calling her little.
the road ahead will be long and difficult.
I haven't even said anything. You already know everything?
It's all just a guess. What? Did I guess right? We've made some progress here too, but nothing to get too excited about. Our Our time is short, so let me summarize. Concerning the origin of that Intellitron,
Oh, thank you for switching.
The firewall he created uses Katorzane algebraic expressions. But ever since Aiden invented the 9-worded formula, this kind of mathematical logic no longer exists in the cosmos. Lygus is definitely...
Why are you switching back and forth?
So stay alert.
God fucking damn it, Sayu!
Is he
We can first
another NPC or something?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
specialize in minding their own business and wouldn't intervene personally. But Screwy and I are still eliminating possibilities one by one.
Honkai Star Rail, but everything's voiced by Sayu. They should just make that a planet. Like every voice on that planet is just the same voice actor in all languages. So I don't know who voices his characters in Japanese, but
Hold on.
or in Chinese, and you know, so on and so forth.
Currently, the most likely candidates are these few. The Lord of Silence, Acha, oh, the 2 Ruperts are also possible. But it would be too boring if it were one of them.
The 2 Ruperts?
Oh my god, yeah, Tim. Do you want to hear this like singular line?
Yeah.
No less than genius. But ultimately, he's not an Eon.
I have it on the log, so you're not seeing anything. Let me know when you.
Damn.
I swear that's him.
Yeah.
I swear that's him.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's trying to purposely
It will depend on you to move things forward within this world. Keep in touch regularly. And remember, don't let your guard down.
Yoshi.
Herta is a
What are you
real
growling
whirlwind.
for? Oh, you were just yawning.
Well then, let's use the banquet Aglaya mentioned as our next starting point. Ceridra's trusted followers should all be present at that time. It'll be a good opportunity to get closer to them. It's settled then. With our great teamwork, we'll be able to deal with anything that comes our way. It's been a long day. We should get some rest now. Yes, let's get ready for the banquet.
I was about to say, should I stop? Because we have 30 minutes left, but it seems like this update gives us a lot more places to stop.
Yeah.
And I can even hear singing. It feels so romantic.
Honored guests, wait
I
here for a
know
moment.
Sayu
You
was
must surrender any
so
personal belongings
fucking
you have on
pumped
you
to
before
voice
entering
a
the
Power Ranger.
This hero always brings down the vibe whenever he shows up.
The Imperator's elevated position means she must always remain meticulous and careful. Please do as I say, guests.
really
It would avoid
do
any
not like
unnecessary
this.
misunderstandings.
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate the books and quill pens?
Even a quill pen can become a deadly weapon in the right hands.
Huh?
I'm asking for all
We're getting
your
our ass
items.
beat by Pom Pom.
All,
Oh.
Cyrene. Your belongings will remain safe.
That's the only
They'll be looked
explanation
after
you're getting.
appropriately by dedicated
Well, it was
staff.
bound to happen one day.
Looked after appropriately? Dedicated staff? Talk about a vague choice of words.
Oh, I don't get to auto this battle. Fuck, I gotta actually pay attention. It's fine, I got Finan.
Yeah.
It seems like he's aiming specifically for the chronocognitive anchor. What should we do?
Hello, welcome.
I know.
True. I had a feeling it would come to this, but I didn't expect such a direct demand.
How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are
Why
you
don't
doing?
we go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after? After all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, she probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses. I can pretty much guess what'll happen next. But, think about it. That's actually gonna be our shortcut. I knew it. You and I can practically read each other's minds.
Guests.
All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, anytime.
Thank you for your cooperation. The Imperator has some urgent business she needs to attend to and will arrive
Don't yell at me.
Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
Isn't Ceridra
You
supposed
guys
to
ever
be
had a
the
meteor
focus of
dropped
the
on
banquet?
you? You're about to.
Why is it so difficult to talk to her?
Are you sure? Yeah, she's so tiny.
Dear guests, or do you want me to recount the great Imperator's heroic deeds?
Hey, Labinas. I managed to get some honey brew that the scholars hid in the cellar. Wanna try it?
No drinking on the job.
I'd never refuse to share a drink with Dux Brumalis, especially if she seeks me out first. Don't worry, dear guests. The banquet security won't be compromised. I'd never get drunk before her.
I
This
hate the
banquet has a
IPC's
never-ending
lapdog.
flow
I
of
actually
honey
fucking hate the IPC.
You're welcome to try it and see whether our
Do not
drinks are
call
as good
me
as
their
those from
lapdog.
beyond the sky.
Thank you for the offer, but we're more interested in knowing when the Imperator will be back.
The Imperator? Who knows? Maybe she's hiding somewhere, thinking up weird ideas again. If you ask me, she's never treated us soldiers properly, even though we put our necks on the line for her.
Hey, I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Seneca. Either retract your statement or duel me.
Fine by me. Attendant, bring us 10 more jars of honey brew. I'm gonna make sure he can't even stand straight by the end of this.
I can't believe this timeline made Finin and Mighty straight.
Huh?
I said I can't believe this timeline made Finin and Mighty straight.
What do you mean?
Because these two are obviously supposed to have their personalities or whatever.
Oh, they're not Finin and Mighty.
Who are they supposed to be?
They're just random Chrysos heirs.
Yeah, but like...
Mighty
You
still
wish.
exists in this timeline. He will later on.
Oh.
Actually, there are so many people, we wouldn't be able to find the Imperator even if she were here. I know. Let's look for seats that are raised up higher than others.
Stop it.
Aggie, if you can't get used to the honey brew, we will go ask for a pot and cook some oatmeal for you.
This is just well before, like, most
No
of
need
the
for that.
Chrysos heirs have been born.
This banquet is just too loud. And nothing and no one here is interesting. I just don't really want to be here.
Real.
Wise, you were pretty energized when you came back from the bath chamber. Let me guess.
Wow, that
Are
was
you
a really
worrying
cool
about
ultimate
someone?
attack.
About
That
high
totally
ceilings?
hurt.
Or little Cypher?
It didn't break my shields.
You take everything too seriously. At this rate, life's gonna be real tough for you later on.
You're the least qualified to lecture me about that, teacher.
Dear guests, are you here for us? I mean, are you here for Treaty or Aggie?
Oh, shit. I should have
No,
used Sunday's ultimate.
I'm just wondering whether you've seen the Imperator.
The Imperator? No, we haven't.
Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases. Though she gave us ranks, she'd never tell anyone her whereabouts. Perhaps the only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. And the sky reflected upon her crown.
I'm sorry.
I see.
Dude, I just had the funniest thing happen.
What?
I finished the boss fight, but because
not
I
what
was
the
in
Deliverer should
Finance
look
like ult space, I saw the boss's final thing through the gap of Finance thighs.
Why don't we have a toast? While we still have time for pleasure. Here. To the destinies and sacrifices of the next millennium.
Oh, you're so
And
sweet.
we will toast to the tomorrow that will set fate free.
To Trivia and Gaia.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
Just drink your honey brew and make sure no one heard that.
Oh my god.
Hello, little married couple.
Hello. Welcome to the banquet.
What?
Ah, so the Deliverer is attending this event, as expected. Little Virginia here was just wondering whether she should go find you.
Oh my god, guy, dude, you're gonna
The great
like
Imperator's historian, I'm responsible for composing poems and songs for everyone in the Flame Chase
You're gonna
army.
like,
But I have
Asheville
no idea
a
how I
lot
should
more
record myself in piano.
when we get to this. Holy shit,
Little
that was a
Virginia
crazy
is
fucking reveal.
wondering whether you can
I know who Asheville is.
future, so she can find some inspiration to write about herself.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Besides, we don't even know her in the future. But she'll probably get really disappointed if we tell her that. What should we do? Alright, I got it. We can't reveal too much, but I think it wouldn't hurt to start your poem with the future. Maybe use something like, with hope, I write down the tale of tomorrow for myself. Silently waiting, day after day, till the moment it fulfills its promise. How's that?
Oh, that's exactly what I'm after. I'm so inspired. Thank you so much. I feel like I can actually finish composing the heroic saga of Flame Chase once we end this campaign.
Hey, that wasn't improvised, you know. I memorized it so I could show it off to you. By the way, in return for that, are you able to tell us where the Imperator is?
The Imperator? She usually wouldn't arrive this early. She believes that rulers should stay silent in places where their subjects hold private conversations. Why don't we have a toast before she arrives? To reason, which is held but not revealed.
To romance, which will surely echo.
Gray fry, a little sea hare. Please come over and share the delicacies of the deep sea with me.
Oh, that was a bit too much, honey brew.
You two have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind. Have the attendants not taken care of you well?
No, we love it here. It's just... we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Don't worry. I know what you've been waiting for. Come, sit with me for a while, will you?
Damn!
I'd like to share a personal
Damn,
secret with you.
Asheville! Holy shit. I don't know how to answer this question he just asked me.
See here?
And I can't ask.
This is for Goose's
can't ask
dew
you
of
for
divine
help
blood. The sweetest of
Do I stop him or no?
No, let him do what he's doing.
On the night before such a historical event, I'd like to share this marvelous drink with the Deliverer.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
What's the matter, guests?
Oh, we're simply overwhelmed by such an honor.
Are you worried that I might have poisoned the dew? Well then, let me prove my innocence.
And a new background for you.
Ooh.
See?
I took the text
It's
off so you
completely
can't-
safe.
There you go.
I feel like Miss High Sealens wants to talk to us about something. Why don't we go along with her for now?
Yes, please. Minors shouldn't drink. Yeah, I'm only 3 years old.
Worry not. Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get you drunk. On the contrary, it can make your mind even sharper. Please, have a taste. Would you like some too, little sea air?
I can drink it myself.
How is it? Sweet enough? As long as you like it. Calm at times, tempestuous at others. That's the taste of the ocean. It'll do you good to understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face their waves. Just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this dew. Now, please turn around. Very, very quietly. Don't make a single noise. The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans, but the god of banquets dew is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song. Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator and that Fioros. But you two, I wish for you to see the truth.
Is this also what the Imperator wants?
This is my personal request. I can't bring myself to trust that Fioros.
Hell yeah.
The Flame Chase army changed after he descended with Orynyx's divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Akama. His seductive whispers harbor something malicious within and will ensnare those of us blinded by ambition. You are the deliverers of the prophecy and know about him far more than I do. Perhaps only you can find traces of the truth from his actions and words. Then we can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Oh, but isn't this acting behind her back?
Amphorius has become far too weak. Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents. Then, ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
Can you promise me something, Miss High Sealens?
Speak your mind.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her. Provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is. Now, return to the feast. Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Pretend you are still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia. And I'll control the moisture in the air. That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you are a whale of the depths and hear every word of their conversation. I wish you a victory in this first skirmish.
It's the exciting and thrilling undercover part of the adventure.
Probably would not continue.
Okay.
Peaceful days are like breezes carrying the scent of wheat fields. Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Oh yeah, I got a message from Boothill. Oh, I don't even want to read this. This is gonna make me sad.
Did they give Aha a voice? I'm sorry, that was crazy for me to say out loud.
I'm so excited because Aha is one of my favorite eons.
Oh my god.
No voice detected, no voice detected. Why radio silent now? Say something or I'm giving up on you. That's so funny.
My quest line right now is follow the voice within and come before it all. You, me, him, her, them, and it. Optional, return to her, him, her, and him. Oh, I'm about to go talk to Aha. Oh, shit.
Yippee!
Oh, Pookie, I love your voice. I am. Oh my god, the way he said that.
Boys can cry too, you know. Crying isn't a crime. Just don't send me a voice message of it. Oh, poor Boothill.
Oh my god. Oh my... Holy shit.
Damn it. No Asheville for us, chat.
Fucking crazy.
No Asheville for us. Hopefully next time. Who do you know who the next banners are?
Silverwolf 999 and Evanescia.
Okay, so I don't really have a want to pull for either of those.
And then it's Blade!
That one I
So we
do
can
have a
save-
want to pull for.
So we can save all of next update.
Yeah. Okay, chat. Thank you all so much for joining us today. We're gonna end a little bit early today. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow should be Overwatch with Raven. If not, I'll update you guys. But it should be Overwatch with Raven. And then later on at night, we're going to do a GTA stream. I promise, tomorrow. Unless my Wi-Fi is bad, but it shouldn't be. Thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate it. If you're watching, you've not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. And also remember to like the stream. See you all tomorrow. Tsukitsu. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.